Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and restless Connor Floyd opens up about the crime of the heart Chance would never commit. And more, we watch our favorite stars every weekday and daytime, and when we get the chance to get up close and personal with them, it's always a treat. For those who can't get enough of the actor who plays the young and the restless Chance, we found a video for you. In this Fast Five with Connor Floyd, the star answered some fun questions and began with giving viewers a statistic on what crime is committed in Genoa City the most. "I don't think it's a crime, but it's a crime to the heart," Floyd stated. "Cheating. Everyone's cheating on everybody here. Cheaters left and right, but not Chance." Next, on to a question about his personal life. When asked about his first car, the actor shared that he owned a 1990 Chevrolet Blazer with 38-inch tires and a 12-inch lift, then stated, "It was a beast." And when it comes to his favorite pizza topping, Floyd likes pepperoni, extra cheese, with some Parmesan on that extra cheese, and a really, really good butter crust. Yum. Those were some pretty original questions, but when asked what people would be surprised to know about him, Floyd revealed, "I am related to a famous outlaw. No, it's not Jesse James or Billy the Kid, but rather Charles Pretty Boy Floyd from the John Dillinger era. My great-granddad had a really cool story about him coming through the farm and stashing stuff there, giving him money and stuff. So, way back, I'm related to this guy somehow. Plus, most of us have a favorite day of the week, and so does the CBS soap star. Find out what day that is and why he loves it so much by watching the video. It's no secret that the young and the restless knows how to stir a pot of drama. And when it comes to Chance Chancellor, few characters have had quite the roller coaster of heartbreak, heroism, and inner conflict that he has. Played with striking sensitivity by Connor Floyd, Chance has emerged as one of the soap's most quietly compelling characters, one who often bears the weight of Genoa City's expectations on his broad, reluctant shoulders. Recently, Connor Floyd sat down with us for an emotional and thoughtful conversation about his role on the show, his character's deeply rooted values, and the one thing Chance Chancellor would never, ever do, no matter how soapy the situation gets. The making of. Chance Connor Floyd joined The Young and the Restless in 2021, stepping into a role with a rich legacy and complex backstory. From the start, his version of Chance was defined not just by bravery and loyalty, but by a profound internal struggle. A man caught between duty and desire, constantly pulled between what he feels and what he believes is right. Playing Chance has taught me a lot about stillness, Floyd says. He's the kind of guy who absorbs everything. He's listening, watching, evaluating, and when he finally speaks or acts, it means something. This introspective quality has allowed Floyd to dig deep into scenes of grief, tension, and romantic confusion, especially in the wake of Chance's broken marriage to Abby, Melissa, Ordway, and his increasingly intense connection with Sharon Case, the one crime Chance would never commit. Floyd doesn't hesitate when asked, "What's the one line Chance would never cross?" "Betrayal," he says firmly. Chance is a man of honor through and through. He might stumble, he might struggle, but he would never intentionally betray someone he loves, especially not emotionally. That would be a crime of the heart he could never forgive himself for. This perspective sheds light on why Chance's storylines feel so emotionally charged. In a world where soap characters often backstab and bed-hop without blinking, Chance remains something of a moral compass. Flawed, yes, but always trying to do the right thing. Floyd adds, that doesn't mean he's a saint, he's human, but he values trust and loyalty above everything. That's both his strength and his Achilles heel. Sharon, Abby, and the ties that bind. When Chance and Abby ended their marriage, it wasn't due to infidelity or rage, it was emotional distance. That's what made it more heartbreaking, Floyd reflects. They weren't at odds. They just couldn't connect anymore. Fans have since seen Chance slowly drawn toward Sharon, whose calm presence and intuitive empathy seem to ground him. The pairing has been both surprising and natural, and Floyd credits that to his dynamic with Sharon Case. She's an incredible scene partner. She knows how to draw you in. With Sharon and Chance, there's this quiet understanding between them. They don't have to say much. It's all in the looks and silences. But that doesn't mean things are simple. With Abby still in the picture and lingering feelings never far from the surface, Chance remains emotionally torn. Chance doesn't move on easily, Floyd says. He carries every relationship with him. That's why letting go is so hard. He's loyal to a fault. Finding the humanity in the hero behind the badge and beneath the stoicism, Floyd has worked hard to make Chance more than a good guy. I never wanted to play him as just the cop or the soldier, he explains. He's a man who's been through real trauma. PTSD, loss, identity crises. He's layered, and I think that's what fans are responding to. Floyd adds that he's proud to see Y&R embracing more nuanced portrayals of masculinity. Chance is strong, but he's not afraid to cry. He doesn't always have the answers. He's not the guy who kicks down doors, he's the one who pauses and thinks. That's refreshing. Chance's future. And Connor's hopes. What does the future hold for Chance Chancellor? Floyd grins. There's some stuff coming up that's really going to test him. Morally, emotionally, all of it. Without giving away spoilers, he teases that Chance may be forced to choose between his heart and his duty in a way he never has before. There's one particular moment coming up where Chance will have to either take a stand or walk away, and it could change everything. As for what Floyd hopes to explore more, I'd love to see Chance reconnect with his roots, the Chancellor legacy. There's so much untapped history there, and maybe even a moment of reckoning with his past missions overseas. Off-screen and unfiltered. When he's not on set, Connor Floyd is refreshingly low-key. He's a fan of hiking, Texas football, and indie films. I'm a pretty chill guy, he says, laughing. Give me a trail and a good playlist and I'm happy. He also takes his platform seriously. Recently, Floyd partnered with a veterans support organization, speaking openly about mental health and the transition from military service to civilian life, a subject close to his heart and to Chance's. If I can use this role to shed light on real issues, not just entertain, then I'm doing my job right, he says. Fans' emotional investment Chance may not be the flashiest character on The Young and the Restless, but he's one that viewers are deeply protective of. And Floyd gets it. People see themselves in him, he says. He's trying to do the right thing, often alone, often unsure. That's something a lot of people relate to, especially right now. He pauses before adding, I don't take that lightly. It's an honor to bring that to life. Final thoughts. The quiet storm, in a soap that thrives on jaw-dropping reveals and dramatic turns, Chance Chancellor is the eye of the storm. Quiet, centered, but deeply powerful. Through Connor Floyd's grounded, heartfelt portrayal, Chance has become something rare, a character who doesn't need grand gestures to leave a lasting mark. He's the guy who'll never cheat, never lie, never walk away when it matters, Floyd concludes. And in a world where that kind of integrity feels rare, that matters. Whether he's solving crimes, mending a broken heart, or simply showing up when others won't, Chance Chancellor remains one of the young and the restless most steadfast souls. And with Connor Floyd at the helm, that quiet strength is louder than ever.